I was born in 1954 in Palmer, Alaska. I don't know any other home. In our way, you never own Mother Earth. Western society, he owned a big chunk of land, so they had to do something to, Anchorage was already there.
It was traditional Dena'ina land, so a lot of Eklutna Athabascans would live around the fish creeks, but it was where a city grew.
There's a lot of green space, a lot of open space, and it's surrounded by some of the greatest wildness that Alaska is characterized for.
Right now you're in the, what they call Ilduitnu, or actually Eklutna village. We like to stay traditional village. We hunt, fish, trap, as our ancestors do. Moose and animals and berries and things, this is where they're at. And we never wanted anybody to destroy all that.
Alaska Native corporations are the largest private landowners in Alaska. And so if we're looking at community conservation and conserving lands that really matter to people, traditional and cultural lifestyles, figuring out how to work with Eklutna has been an amazing opportunity.
We utilize what's here and we try to leave it in the same shape or better shape than we found it. And I believe the Great Land Trust has the same heart.
One thing you can't get back is land once you sell it.
Some sources of development can happen as long as there's a balance.
It took about 3 years to build that trust, to look at all of Eklutna's lands and say, we've done an assessment of your 150,000 acres, and these are lands we think that provide the most community benefit and have the highest conservation value.
And we were able to provide a lot of the technical expertise and assistance to help them with an initial habitat assessment just to get a better sense of the economic value and the ecological value of the lands that they had.
They specifically helped identify sensitive habitat areas that were worth protecting. And then they identified funding sources through grants and government agencies.
And through Great Land Trust and an understanding with coastal is you're basically protecting fish habitat.
Salmon truly is the foundation of our lifestyle, our culture, the foundation of what drives all of the ecosystem because of the nutrients that they actually continue to reintroduce back into this habitat.
Now we have a, what they call conservation easement. You're looking at it. Everything for, I don't know how many thousand acres all the way down to Birchwood, on the shoreline, down mountainside, is all protected.
I think we're lucky in that we've had the resources, specifically from Fish and Wildlife Service Coastal Program, to prioritize all the high-value conservation lands throughout our service area.
And it's kind of nice to have a river close by where you can go fish. Bears to run away from.
Engaging communities, engaging partners is frankly the only way to get true conservation projects done.
We've really built this full circle now that I think goes back to that word balance.
We're making good decisions now that will allow our future generations to enjoy the majesty of this place.
Creator made us of dirt. This is the dirt I'm from. Only home I've ever had. And we got to teach, no matter what culture we're from, our kids, we don't disrespect Mother Earth. And I think that made me pretty happy.